would she still wear that old t-shirt you have from grade 7? Probably not. Maybe donate it, you know, things like that. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shayla. Today's video is going to be some daily habits that have changed my life for the better. I thought I would do this and just share with you some habits if you're looking for some new ones going into the new year very soon that can help you become better. So yeah, make sure to subscribe down below, and as always, check out my socials, my Instagram and TikTok. Everything will be linked in the description below. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the first habit. It has been nervous system regulation. I recently started doing this kind of in like the end of summer-ish, and I've noticed a huge difference in how it makes me feel. Not a lot of people realize how important it is to regulate your nervous system because it's been taking in things into your life, traumas, experiences, memories and stuff, and it kind of stores that stuff into your body. And when you regulate your nervous system, you just help to kind of get rid of those like triggers and things like that and feel safe around, you know, what it is you want. So one of my personal favorite ways to do this is through EFT tapping. It's basically just tapping on different energy meridians. It's super helpful, super good. Maybe I'll do a video on this more if like you guys want one, because I have just felt so much more comfortable with things like I've done around money, around relationships, intimacy, things like that. And I actually have some videos on my TikTok of it, so if you want to go check some like tutorials out on that, check out my TikTok at Sheila Faraji. Anyway, yeah, EFT tapping, nervous system regulation. There's so many ways to regulate your nervous system: breath work, EFT tapping, bilateral tapping, even like cold exposure, cold plunges, cold showers, cold facials. So many ways to do this. I have a bunch of it on my TikTok. Go check that out. But doing this every day just feels so much more like, it just helps you feel grounded, I feel like. So I've been loving that lately. The second daily habit that changed my life has been saying daily affirmations. I have talked about affirmations and kind of how I manifested a glow up through them. I'll link that video down below when I was like talking about more manifestation, law of assumption stuff. But I feel like saying daily affirmations is the key to low-key manifesting things, because like, especially in the morning and before bed at night, your subconscious mind is still awake, and that's the best time you can like kind of impress it with new things. So you could literally, like, as soon as you wake up, I grab my iPad and I say my affirmations because they're all on there, and I just say them a couple times. I also look at my vision board at this time because, again, the subconscious is open, and your subconscious mind seeing those things is like trying to work to make those things happen. But daily affirmations, so good. Whenever I start saying them, I just like find things. Like, I've been saying wealth affirmations lately, and I've been making more money at work, getting more brand deals, little things like that. So saying daily affirmations doesn't have to be too many. Like, I literally do like 5 or 6, and then sometimes I'll say some throughout the day, just like in my head while I'm at work or just doing like mindless things. Game changer, truly game changer. Please, if you do anything, start saying daily affirmations because they are life-changing. You feel kind of dumb at first, low-key, because you don't believe them, but soon you will. Okay, and bonus points if you do this in the mirror, because that even just gets it in faster into your brain. So say daily affirmations. Third daily habit is moving your body. Now I try to do this every single day. I've been kind of in a slump with the gym lately, and it's also getting colder here, so I haven't been doing my morning walks like I used to every single day in the summer. I love morning walks, like waking up with the sun, best thing ever. It's about to be daylight savings though, so that's a bit scary, but I still try to obviously get in like a hot yoga sculpt class at least once a week, and then I try to hit the gym 2-3 times a week, and that just has really helped me. And sometimes even in the morning, if I have time, I'll do like a little like yoga stretch or something, just super helpful in the morning, just to get me moving. And like, I feel like when you move your body in the morning, or you do anything for yourself before you have to do stuff for other people, it just makes you feel so much more better about yourself, and you just feel like, I don't know, you just feel good about yourself and your body. Yeah, anyway, so love that. Number 4 is keeping my space clean. So I've been loving weekly cleaning days. I typically will do them on Sundays, and I'll do like cleaning my bathroom as always, cleaning the counters, mirrors, my toilet, my bathtub, and then I'll always vacuum. I literally just bought such a nice vacuum off of Amazon, so I like love it, and I'll vacuum like my whole room. I'll even do my car, like getting all like the bottom parts clean, cleaning out my car, cleaning the seats. Just love a good clean, and I feel like when you have a clean space, you have a clean mind too, so it just really helps. I've also tried to do like the 5-minute closing up shop cleaning thing, but sometimes it's really hard after a long day, so I just always prioritize my weekend clean, which is usually Saturday or Sunday. And today's Saturday, so I'll probably do a clean because my room is not looking too good. It looks good from here, but the ground, there's like a lot of stuff. There's like some dishes in here I gotta take out. But yeah, doing a weekly clean just helps you get your mind right, I feel like, and like it just feels so good to go into a new week with like a clean space too, and like not all the clothes and stuff from like the week before, you know. So yeah, love a good weekly clean and keeping my space as clean as possible because I'm weird like that, but it just really helps. I used to hate cleaning, to be honest, which is like weird. Now I'm like low-key a clean freak, and like I can't function very well if it's not clean. Like I can work in organized chaos, but if like it's too much, like I'll be like, okay, I need to stop everything and clean because I just can't. I can't focus. But yeah, keeping your space clean, super good daily habit. Yeah. Number 5, I kind of just touched on this, is looking at my vision board daily. I have it literally right next to my bed, so when I get up, I literally, first thing I see, first thing I look at is that, and I just take a good glance at it. I have like words on it too, so sometimes I'll read those words or sentences and just really get them into my mind. Again, first thing in the morning is best because it's when your subconscious mind is permeable, which means you can really impress it and get the things you want in there, and your brain's gonna work to get those things into your life, essentially. Yeah, but I love looking at my vision board. I'm so excited for December. I've already started like looking at 2026 vision board ideas because I'm just someone who loves like seeing what I can like do. And like when I started really getting into vision boards was 2023 or 2022, 2023-ish. I put the randomest like things on my vision board, not even thinking that it would happen, and a ton of it actually happened. I put like 777 on there. I went to Vegas randomly. What else did I put on there? I put acting and modeling. I did both. I booked some pretty big gigs for that. Was a stand-in. Actually, that was 2024. But I booked some really cool gigs. Got into a modeling and acting agency. What else did I do? Walked in runways. I had that on my vision board. Fashion shows. There was a lot. I have like a video up. I think it's on my Instagram and my TikTok too. But it was so cool. I was like, at the end of the year, I was like, holy like I didn't even realize all this manifested until the end of the year. And I'm like looking at my vision board now and I'm like, wait, like so much happened. So love a good vision board. Always, always, always preach having a vision board and making one. So yeah, and looking at it every single day. And number 6 is embodying your highest self. A lot of people hear this and are probably like, what does this even mean? But it just means like thinking from the best version of yourself or the highest version of you. And it's not even like buying certain things. It's just like, how would she approach certain situations, or how would she like act? Like, you know, like would she keep her room super clean? Would she do a weekly clean? Would she, I don't even know, I'm trying to think, you know, stress about situations that won't matter in 5 years? No. Would she get a nicer perfume instead of a body mist? Like, I don't know, things like that. I've kind of been trying to do that more, and like embodying my highest self and thinking like, okay, you know, would she get a car wash, you know, like a couple times a month or once a month, instead of just hoping the rain like lets it go away. Yeah, guys, please don't judge me. Anyway, so just little tweaks and things like that I feel like are really important and really help you just kind of feel like a better version of yourself. Just like, what would she do? And you can kind of like make a vision of this and like just like understand like what your higher self would like embody. What would she do? How would she act in certain situations? That really does help, if you like, become a better version of you. And then one day you'll be like, wait, I do all these things and like my highest self, like I'm literally her. Like I literally am my highest self. Like for me, like I used to kind of force myself to go to the gym, not gonna lie. And then I was like, wait, I'm not gonna force myself to go. Like if I don't feel like going, like I'm not gonna be like, you have to go. Like yes, it's a plan, but I'll be like, I'll go tomorrow or I'll go another day this week. But I've learned like my highest self will not be like beating myself up over missing like a gym session. And she would also, you know, incorporate different forms of movement. So I started taking a hot yoga sculpt class and started just being more mindful about my body and things like that. And like, you know, what I'm putting into it, the supplements I'm taking, even like I stopped taking supplements for a bit and then I restarted. So just like little things like that can really help you elevate and become a better version of yourself. Even like clothing wise, like would she still wear that old t-shirt you have from grade 7? Probably not. Maybe donate it, you know, things like that. But yeah, little tweaks and stuff like that can really help you in your daily life to help you become a better version of yourself as well. So yeah. Okay, those were all of the habits that I have for you guys in this video. If it was helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Again, as always, subscribe down below. Leave me a comment what you thought of this video and if you do any of these daily habits already, because period, you're already winning then if you're doing at least one of these. And if not, make sure to let me know which one you are going to start doing, because we can do this all together, you know, like we're in this together. I'm actually filming this on November 1st, so I'm so excited for a new month, new goals, better mindset, and also the holidays. I love the holiday season. So yeah, but yeah, again, check out all my socials. They'll be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.